Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to share with you one of the foundations that I use for my skin. Once again, I have very sensitive skin, so I don't have that many foundations that I use, but the ones that I do use, they work for me and they don't it doesn't cause me to break out. So one of the foundations that I use is the Dior Skin Glowing foundation. It has SPF 15 in it. You don't need that much. You just pump it out. I use maybe like two pumps. Maybe three if I'm like trying to cover like a blemish that I have gotten. This runs about, I think, like $60. I'd had mine for a while now. You don't need that much. A young lady in Sephora introduced me to this. I thought it wouldn't be my color because I never really hear too many girls of color, you know, use Dior. Most everyone, they say, oh, I use MAC. Nothing wrong with MAC. I use MAC as well. I've used this. It's not that heavy. I use like maybe I use a dime size. I don't go too overboard with it. It is a pinch darker than my skin. It's a real good foundation. I recommend it for anyone to try it. It goes on light. I have very oily skin. As you see here, I'm getting kind of oily, but I have another foundation on right now, but I don't get too oily. I do blot my face all the day. Like, it's like I'm not gonna say, oh, I don't need to blot my face. I do blot my face throughout the day with my pressed powder. But this is a really good foundation. I recommend it. It's like $60. It's really good. Sometimes I just put this on and some mascara and then I'm out the door. Because, you know, here in the city, you have to run and go and catch that bus or catch that iron horse. Yeah, so if you're looking for a good foundation, I would say go to Sephora or your local, basically local mall and try this out. With my Sephora foundation brush. Now this is the Pro Flawless brush, number 56. This is how it looks. It's a Sephora brand, but the bristles are like so soft. Like it really does give you like a good like flawless, like, you know, flawless finish. Brush comes with a cute little top that goes in it, so you pop it back in, close the top. So it's good for traveling, so you have to, you know, like, don't have to worry about, you know, the brush getting filthy or rubbing against anything. I would recommend you to go to Sephora, you know, get your face like a mini beat by one of the young ladies and ask them about the Dior Skin Nude Skin Glowing Foundation. So this color is 60, and my skin tone, I have a yellow undertone. So try this out and see how you like it. I promise you will love it, because I thought it wouldn't, you know, work for my skin tone, because it's so hard for me to find a foundation. So I will give a demonstration at the end of this video on how I apply it, and then you can see from the beginning to the end how it looks on my face. Okay, so I'll be right back. So right now I'm going to just take off the foundation that I had on, which was my MAC. So this is my face, bare skin. As you see, I don't have too many blemishes because I've been trying my best to, you know, keep my skin clear. Now I'm going to use another one just to make sure I got all of it off, so you guys can see that, you know, it's a clean face. Cloths. These are the best thing I've ever purchased out of Walmart. Basically it is extra gentle. It gets off all makeup. It gets it all off, and you get like 3 of them for like $3. So I gave my mom and my sister one. I'm going to give one to my best friend because she's a makeup artist, which I'm going to bring her on my channel later whenever she gets some time. But you wet it with warm water and wipe your face off, and it's like ghost. Like, all of your makeup is off with a swipe. Okay, so now I have moisturized my face now with my Fix Plus. I use a mini one because I don't wear makeup every day, and then when I do, I use very little because I like the natural look when I'm in the day. I don't do the heavy contour and everything. Flawless brush 56, and I'm going to demonstrate. Now, I tend to shake mine up just a little bit because sometimes, when you sit it in, I keep it in my organizer, they tend to separate. So, as you can see here, 1, 2. Well, I did a lot of pumps, so I would say that's 2 pumps because I did like a very little pump on the. Now, I start with the dots over here. I mostly focus on my imperfections. I did break out a lot when I was younger. Now that I'm older, I know what to do. I don't break out as much. So now blend it in. Now me, I try to go in a circular motion just to fill in the pores because I do have large pores from my acne battles when I was younger. Go in a circular motion to fill them in. It's mostly like on my cheek area, so I tend to focus on those areas. Now, if you want like a heavy, like a heavy coverage, you can add more. It's, if that's your preference. Me, I don't like to add on too much foundation. As you can see there, see? It's not super covering, but if you want to like really, just going to show you, I'm going to add one more pump. I think I put too much in, but I'm going to add one more pump and I'm going to go over, I'm going to do back and forth. So you see there, it looks kind of yellowish now, but wait till I beat it in my face. And this side right here. Always see? It's not super noticeable, but usually I tend to conceal my face afterwards. So now I'm going to use, I use my pressed powder as a setting powder. So, I do change up the face pads in it because a lot of people tend to like do this and then they glide on their face. Basically, you're taking the oil from your face and putting it back in the makeup. So what I do is I do 2 different ways. What I do is I rub it around and then I do this side. I pat it in. You see, just to make sure I have clean brushes because there's bacteria. I just do this just to really fill in those pores. And you see, well, I haven't tried a pore filler yet. I will let you know when I won't do a video when I do the pore filler. So, but sometimes I use a brush. See, there you go. This is my basic foundation routine. I just use I moisturize my face with my oil of Olay, and I use my Fix Plus spray. Fan that out, wait for it to dry, and then I start with my foundation of my choice using my Sephora number 56 foundation brush. Oops, there we go. And then I finish it out with my pressed powder, and the color is Deep Dark. Got a little bit on my eyelid. See, there you go. I don't know if you can see too much, but oh, there you go. You can see mostly on this side. See, they do the job. I really couldn't get in depth because my mirror is kind of small, but basically, there it is. This is my foundation routine. If you have any questions for me on anything, please feel free to comment below. I'll appreciate it. So once again, Dior Skin Glowing. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye now.